Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 4th day of July, the 21st day of Tamuz. Here we go. Some more laws about the 3 weeks and the 9 days. We had told you that you're not supposed to do regular construction during the 9 days. However, if you have something that needs repair, like for example a burst pipe, a leak in the roof, or anything like that, you can certainly repair that because that's not done for the sake of beautifying or for simcha. That's just to prevent further damage. And this would be true even if it was in a special for pleasure kind of gazebo or bungalow or beautiful room, even though it's a pleasure place. But the point is, you are repairing it, you're not building it, and you're just barring it from future damage, so that you're allowed to do during the 9 days. When we say that meat is not allowed during the 9 days, it also includes chicken. Chicken is also not allowed during the 9 days. Also, if you have a soup that is a fleishik soup, there was meat in it, you took the meat out, but it's still basically a fleishik soup, then you should not be having that soup either. However, if you're eating a par of potato kugel, noodle kugel, or anything like that, that just so happens to have been cooked in a fleishik dish, that is the kind of thing that you are allowed to eat during the 9 days. If a person has to eat meat because he is weak, not well, or something like that, or if a lady is nursing or pregnant and for some reason she has to have meat, then she's allowed to have it if it's for her health reasons. Chicken would be preferred, but if it has to be meat, then it has to be meat. However, we do try to eat no meat after the 7th day of Av, except for Shabbos, because on Shabbos you're totally not keeping the laws of mourning. Children should also be encouraged to try to keep along with everything the adults are doing and not having meat themselves. And I promised you we would discuss what a siyum is. We said that you could have meat at a siyum during the 9 days if it's something substantial that you finished learning. So substantial means that, let's say you finished a Masechta of Gemara, that's a whole tractate of Gemara, or a whole order of Mishnayos, a Seder of Mishnayos as we call it, or an entire book of Tanakh, like it could be the whole book of Bereshis or the whole book of Shmos. Mind you, when we say the whole book of Bereshis or something like that, we don't mean just reading through Bereshis. We mean Bereshis with a full commentary on it, like Bereshis with all of the Rashis, or something like that. So if you did that and completed that, then you can have a siyum on that with meat during the 9 days. Now, it's not really proper to rush to, sort of unnaturally finish that sefer during the 9 days, and it's also not right to unnaturally slow down the learning of that sefer just to make it land up in that 9 days. That's not considered appropriate. Who can eat the meat at the siyum? It's everybody that's properly invited, the friends and relatives, people helping with the siyum, of course the person seeing the siyum. Even though the people at the siyum did not learn what it is that you're celebrating, they are still allowed to eat meat at that siyum. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.